Yellow nails can feel like a little secret you constantly try to hide. Maybe it's the way you keep your hands half curled in photos, or always reach for socks before open-toed shoes. Whether it's the aftermath of dark nail polish, or just the result of years of exposure to everyday life, yellowing nails can be frustrating and even embarrassing. The good news is, nature and science have already given us a simple and accessible remedy, and it might be sitting under your bathroom sink right now. It is the humble bottle of hydrogen peroxide, and when used correctly, it can help whiten yellow nails through a gentle soak that doesn't require expensive salon visits or harsh chemical treatments. Hydrogen peroxide might sound like a thing you only reach for when disinfecting cuts, but it has a wide range of uses, and its mild bleaching properties make it especially useful for cosmetic purposes. For yellow nails, the goal is to lift the stains gently without damaging the nail itself. Hydrogen peroxide, when diluted and applied correctly, can break down the pigments or residues causing discoloration and leave your nails visibly cleaner and lighter over time. Before jumping into how to use it, let's quickly understand why nails get yellow in the first place. The most common culprit is nail polish. Dark shades like red, burgundy, or black can stain the nail plate over time, especially if you skip the base coat. Fungal infections are another potential cause, although they usually come with thickening or brittle texture. Smoking, poor hygiene, and even nutritional deficiencies can play a role. Whatever the root cause, if your nails are healthy but discolored, a hydrogen peroxide soak can be an easy first step in reclaiming their natural clarity. So, how do you actually make this soak? It is beautifully simple and requires just a few items. Start by gathering 3% hydrogen peroxide, which is the standard strength found in most households. Do not use higher concentrations, as these can be too harsh for skin and nails. You'll also need warm water, a small bowl, and optionally baking soda for extra whitening power. To create the soak, pour about half a cup of warm water into the bowl. Then add a quarter cup of hydrogen peroxide. Stir the mixture gently to combine the two. If your nails are severely yellowed, you can also add 1 tablespoon of baking soda. Baking soda acts as a mild abrasive and natural cleanser, helping to exfoliate the nail surface and boost the lightening effect. Once your soak is ready, it is time to treat your nails. Make sure your hands are clean and polish-free. Gently file or buff the tops of your nails. If there is visible residue or buildup, this step isn't mandatory, but it can help the solution penetrate better. Then, simply dip your fingers into the bowl and let them sit for about 10 to 15 minutes. If you're soaking toenails, use a larger bowl or foot basin and increase the quantities accordingly. As you soak, you may feel a mild fizzing or tingling sensation. It's completely normal and is just the hydrogen peroxide doing its job. It's working to lift the yellow stains from the nail surface and gently bleach them to a lighter tone. After the time is up, rinse your hands or feet thoroughly with warm water and pat them dry with a clean towel. You can then apply a nourishing hand cream or nail oil to keep your nails and skin hydrated. One soak won't transform yellow nails overnight, especially if the staining is deep. But if you make this a part of your weekly self-care routine, the gradual results will speak for themselves. Most people see noticeable improvement after 2 or 3 treatments. It is important to stay consistent but not overdo it. Too much exposure to hydrogen peroxide, even at low concentrations, can dry out your nails and cuticles. Once or twice a week is a safe and effective rhythm. For those looking to enhance their results, you can also follow up the soak with a whitening nail paste. Mix a bit of baking soda with a few drops of hydrogen peroxide to form a thick paste. Using a soft toothbrush, gently scrub your nails with the paste after the soak. This gives your nails a deeper clean and can help remove any leftover discoloration stuck in the nail's ridges. Just be gentle and avoid aggressive scrubbing, which can weaken the nail. Another tip for prevention is using a base coat every time you paint your nails. This clear layer forms a protective barrier between your nails and the pigments in your polish. It helps stop staining before it starts. Let's also try to give your nails some breathing room between manicures. Going polish-free for a few days each week gives your nails a chance to repair and regain their natural sheen. Hydration also plays a major role in nail health. Dry, brittle nails are more susceptible to staining and damage. Applying a few drops of vitamin E oil, jojoba oil, or even olive oil to your nails each day can keep them strong and resilient. And don't forget your cuticles. Healthy cuticles act as a barrier against infection and help maintain the integrity of the nail as it grows. Hydrogen peroxide has been trusted for over a century for everything from disinfecting wounds to whitening teeth. So it is no surprise it can work wonders on nails too. What makes it special is its accessibility. There is no need for fancy treatments or exotic ingredients. Don't have to make appointments or spend a fortune. You can take control of your nail health in the comfort of your own home, using tools you probably already have. If you're someone who loves doing DIY beauty treatments, the hydrogen peroxide nail soak can become a soothing ritual. Light a candle, put on your favorite playlist or podcast, and give yourself those 15 minutes of calm, while your nails get a little brighter with each soak. Over time, you will notice not just cleaner-looking nails, but a growing confidence in showing them off. Some people may wonder about the safety of hydrogen peroxide for nails. When used correctly in a diluted form, it is generally very safe. However, if you have cuts, open wounds, or nail infections, it is better to avoid using it until those areas heal. If your nails are yellow due to a fungal infection, hydrogen peroxide might help slightly, but it is not a replacement for antifungal treatment. If the discoloration persists or worsens, consulting a dermatologist is always a good idea. For those with sensitive skin, doing a patch test first is wise. Apply a little of the diluted solution to one nail and wait 24 hours. If you feel no irritation or dryness, you can proceed with the full soak. Always listen to your body. If your nails feel brittle or your skin becomes flaky, reduce the frequency of use and increase moisturizing. Hydrogen peroxide might not be glamorous, but it is dependable. It does not promise overnight miracles, but it does offer steady progress with consistent use. For people who take pride in grooming and care about natural beauty solutions, this soak can become a staple. It reminds us that sometimes the best fixes are the simplest ones, and that everyday ingredients can bring about small transformations that boost our confidence. In the end, having healthy white nails is not about chasing perfection. It is about feeling clean, polished, and comfortable in your own skin. The hydrogen peroxide soak is not just a treatment. It is a quiet, easy act of self-care. One bowl of warm water, a splash of peroxide, and a little patience can help restore your nails to their natural glow. And maybe even help you smile the next time someone compliments your hands. If you have ever looked down at your hands or toes and felt a little self-conscious about yellow nails, just know you are not alone. The good news is that you do not need fancy products or expensive salon treatments to bring back that clean, healthy look. A simple soak made with hydrogen peroxide and warm water can make a noticeable difference. Gently lifting stains and brightening your nails right at home, you just need a small bowl, a splash of 3% hydrogen peroxide, some warm water, and a little patience. Let your nails soak for about 15 minutes. Rinse well and moisturize after. It is that easy. And if you do it regularly, your nails will slowly return to a fresher, cleaner appearance. So if your nails need a little love, give this method a try. Sometimes the best beauty solutions are the ones that cost the least and feel the most satisfying to do yourself. Thank you for watching and spending a few minutes with us today. If you found this helpful, give it a like, share it with someone who might need it, and don't forget to subscribe for more natural care tips. Take care and give your nails the glow they deserve.